Live. All right. We should be going live here. All right. So, if you're going to be tuning into this live stream, just know I'm trying to see if I can get some background music to play right now. But I need to get on a terminal music player. But I don't know which one I want. We could do CMOS. Okay, I guess we're just gonna rock CMOS. We're gonna try that. CMOS. And yes, I know. Just the camera's on me. It's a little bit different. Normally, we're not rocking it this way. CMOS. Let's see. Help. Okay. So, CMOS. Okay, so I mean, I'm getting CMOS to open, but I have no idea of how to use CMOS to get music playing. So, in that case, we're just going to do sudo pacman -s and just going to install VLC and use VLC to play the music because I'm a big dum-dum like that. And, well, VLC will just work. Media, open a directory. Choose that. Oh my gosh, turn that way down. Down there. Okay. Okay, so now we should have some background music. It'll be very faint in the background. But I can go ahead and switch over here. And so you can see we are inside of, this is, actually I don't even know, it's called Amphora. I know it starts with an A, but I always forget how to say it. But Amphora is a terminal-based Gemini client, and well, I am just tired of the internet and how bloated web browsers and the internet is in general, and Gemini is just fantastic. It's just amazing. So when you install Amphora, they've got a config file that you can change. It's pretty simple. It's not really complex. Again, it's a terminal-based application, so it's not that difficult to understand. Give me 1 second to get chat loaded up. Okay, now I should have chat ready to go. So if anybody wants to say something in chat, make sure that I'm getting it. I will respond to you. But yeah, so it's just all text. It's Gemini. If you don't know what Gemini is a competitor to the web. It's sort of like Gopher, but Gopher it's essentially like a dead project. It's very much dying and in the decline, whereas Gemini is very much coming up. Like Gopher is essentially like Gopher was like the predecessor to HTML. Um, but Gopher is by default insecure. You can make it secure, but Gemini is encrypted by default, and it's just it's more secure, and it's awesome. So let's go ahead. I'm like right here inside of Amphora. It's super easy to use. B is to go back, F is to go forward. You can see like I can scroll through here, through the page. If I wanted to click on the different links, I can just press the link number and it'll open it up inside of my browser. I mean, these are HTML links, so it's going to open up inside of my browser, which is fine. That's what it's supposed to do. Or I could do space and then type in the letter of the link, and then it'll open up. So either or works fine. We will I can press space, and space will bring up the like URL like bar, and I can search let's see, HexDSL's Gemini capsule. We'll go there. It's hexdsl.co.uk, and here's his Gemini capsule. It's a Gemini capsule. Here in Amphora, you do have the like Vim key binding, so with J and K you can scroll up and down throughout it. It's super fast because again it's just plain text, and setting up your own Gemini capsule is super easy. Let me explain how easy it is. Normally, this stuff is so complex that, and there's different vendors that you can go to that might label stuff differently. Let me just explain how simple this is. Okay, go out, buy yourself a domain. Doesn't matter from who, buy yourself a domain. Inside of, after you have purchased your domain, there are DNS record settings. Inside of there will be one with a capital A or the @ symbol A, somewhere there. You are going to take that record and put in the IP address from your DigitalOcean droplet. If you use somewhere else, some other VPS service, it can technically be more complex, but you'll get an IP address. You just copy that IP address, put it in your domain like DNS record settings, and then all you have to do on your DigitalOcean droplet, for one, just make the cheapest one. You don't need to spend more. The cheapest amount that you can spend is plenty for a Gemini site. You're not going to need much. All you need to do with your actual server or DigitalOcean droplet is inside of it. It logged me out. That's fine. But anyway, you just log into your DigitalOcean droplet. Like there's a console option there. You'll make like three folders. Yeah, Gemini, and then you'll make certs. And actually, you don't even have to make certs, but I made certs. And then also bin. And then you just cd inside of bin, and there's what is it called? Agata or something like that. It's the server for it. HexDSL has got a fantastic video, which I will link to his, but we can go down in here and let me see. I should have it. I thought I would have it down here in my links somewhere. Yeah. Agate, or however you're supposed to say this. I have no idea. Agate or whatever. you'll just go here and then on their releases page, which I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Where is it? Oh, precompiled binary right here. Click here and then download this and put that on your server. Extract it, and then you'll want to make the resulting file executable, and then you'll just run that file on your server with the proper flags down here. The content being that being the Gemini folder that you made on your server. Again, just in your home folder, a Gemini folder, a bin folder, and a certs folder. But again, you don't really need to make the certs folder. And then just type out all this information. And then for the host name, instead of example.com, the domain name that you have. For me, it's zany.org. So if we pop over here, we can actually go to my Gemini capsule just by typing in zany.org, and boom, Zany's Corner. Again, HexDSL has started doing this thing, and a lot of the people who are following his Gemini stuff are also doing it as well, but the established on the date that you make it, I really like it. He's explained why, but I mean, it doesn't really take explaining it. It's a nice touch. You can look back and just see how long you've been, doing something and how it's progressed. But so we've got just a nice little ASCII art text at the top, just the Zany's Corner. And again, this is just my little corner of the Gemini space. And if we press 1, this will take you to my microblog, where I'm just going to be posting useless stuff, because I actually don't do anything like microblogging, like tweeting or anything like that. So this will be the only way that I get into that type of stuff. And so, yeah, if you want to check it out, here you go. But one of the projects that I definitely want to do is I do want to compile a like dedicated list. Like I'm going to have a dedicated page that you can go to from my Gemini capsule and find a lot of the other Gemini capsule that I'm interested in. Not much, son. How are you doing? Bad boy? Hope you've been staying out of trouble. Which I know you haven't, but I mean, a father can hope, But you know what we'd be doing here? Super complex, super highly advanced stuff. Not really. Gemini, like, for some reason this might look like I'm doing something complex here, but at the end of the day, no, this is super easy. Gemini, I have been trying to host my own website for a while, and it's just hosting your own website is a pain in the ass. Getting this set up took no time. I've been doing it for the past couple of hours, and the only reason it took me as long as it has is because I didn't know what type of ASCII text art I wanted. And it took me a long time to wade through a whole bunch of ones that definitely weren't going to be the ones that I used. The video game. It's going all right. We are actually ironing out more. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna reach down here. So I've got the sketchbook here, and so we have been ironing out some details about the story, making sort of starting to storyboard together, and iron out a lot more of the detail when it comes to narrative wise. So we've been working on that. as well as I have been just trying to get. Honestly, what I've been doing is procrastinating on just really all I need to do is get back and just start feeling more comfortable with Blender. But I've been procrastinating like everything. Um, and by procrastinating, I mean I have been deciding to challenge myself with this, where I stop using the internet, or at least regular browsers. Like by the end of tonight, I will not be using um, a browser for anything. Like I won't have Qt browser. I won't have um, Firefox or anything installed on here. It'll just be Gemini, and I'll have LBRY for watching videos, YouTube DL for downloading, not downloading music and stuff off of YouTube, but for downloading YouTube videos. Okay. Um, but anyway, I've been coming up with ways to distract myself from having to do the real thing of just getting more comfortable with Blender. Um, that being said, um, I'm. It's not like I don't know how to use Blender. It has just been a little bit since I've jumped back in and used it a ton. So it'll be interesting to see how much progress I can make with Blender as soon as I get back in it. But eh. Here before too long, I will be doing it. I've just been throwing a whole bunch of stuff on my plate. Like I want to um, get this website finished, which is pretty much almost done. It's already up, and my micro blog is ready. Um, the only other thing that I need to do is convert my if I go over here to my actual website, I need to convert Never Alone's page. So I want to make Never Alone a dedicated page, and then also I want to take the screenshots that I've got for it, put them in the site will have its own images folder. Um, and so you'll be able to go in and still view screenshots through the Gemini capsule here. So, yeah, I just want to get this thing set up. And what else? This thing set up. Then I've got to do the bash challenge, finish up my project that I'm doing for the bash challenge with Matt. That's got to be done before Wednesday, because Thursday is definitely just going to be a madhouse day, because I've got to do a whole bunch of cleaning and stuff and record the podcast with Matt. But let me pop over here and show the camera, because I need to be able to log back in on the server. I put in the wrong password, and I don't want to dox myself or my server. Okay. All right. Now let's see. Okay. So now, if I ls, you'll see this is what my server looks like. I have my own user account on, I'm actually SSH'd into my Ocean Droplet here. And this is how simple it is to set up a Gemini capsule. You have a folder called Gemini and a folder called bin. And if I cd into bin, you'll have the Agate server that I downloaded. And again, essentially all you have to do is open up the console on your Ocean Droplet and then just do / this file after you've made it executable after downloading it. / which is again how you from the terminal launch a executable file. / that, and then you'll do -- content and stuff. It's on the actual page for it, but you'll just copy it, and it's super simple to set up. But like your content folder, like from here, it would be like content would be -- content /home /zany, because that's my account, and then so /home /zany would get you here, so, and then /Gemini, and then inside of Gemini, you'll see this is again where all of the content for the website is. I have an index.gmi file and Gemini pages and stuff. They're all GMI files, and a log folder. And if I open up my index here, it's oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me delete this stupid swap file. Hate it. Hate it that it does that. Okay. So here inside of my actual file, you'll see it's pretty much a carbon copy of the actual website. Like here. It's pretty much the same because it's just plain text. So complicated? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's actually not that complicated at all. It might just seem that way because it's text. Yes. No, I was not. This is Yomogi. Absolutely love it. Yep. Yeah, I think the last stream that I did was when I like really showcased it. But I really like it. Like really like it. I really like it. But so inside of my index folder, so like or index file here, how Gemini files are laid out is just one hashtag symbol that's for a heading, 2 is for like heading 2, 3 would be for a heading 3, and then you got equals and that thing for links, and you can see my the link for my micro blog here is actually like it's a actual file going to log. So if we quit out of there, again, you see I've got the log folder, so I can vim log and then my micro blog, and again, essentially the same thing as the actual website itself. No, we are not. No, we are not. This is definitely like when it comes to my font here, or the font that I am using, it is definitely personal preference. Like let me put it this way. If you told me I absolutely hate the font that you're using, I totally understand. I totally understand. just let me tell you personally, I love it. I am using Amphora. Um, I'm really liking it. It's really nice. Um, but it's just, well, it's really nice. Let's quit out of here. I'm trying to think. So what else do I need to add to it? I mean, I've got a little micro blog here. Um, I've got the links to my dot files, Discord, Patreon. I do need to add more links for sure. I could open up, go to YouTube, go to my channel. If I go here to my channel, I should be able to click on one of these. Pause. I don't want to hear anything. No, I don't want to hear my voice. Please no. Show more. Here we go. So I could link, but see, I don't want to link to my bloated ass Squarespace site. Like I just don't. Oh, we definitely need to add definitely need to add. Good Lord, I cannot talk or think. Never Alone's page. So let's add that. So ls. So we're going to make a directory and we're going to call it Never Alone. All right, and then vim Never Alone slash Never Alone.gmi. Right, and let's see. First things first, let's do some ASCII art. Text generator. Let's see. Here we go. So if we do Never Alone and do something, isn't there one called like Bloody or something? Bloody. Yeah. Dude, Ryan, I love how you see titties everywhere, man. I mean, I wish, I saw titties everywhere like you did. Oh, hold on, let me see. Yeah, dude, that's definitely a set of titties right there, man. I mean, I like how I see eyes, but you see titties. Like, I love it. Okay, so control. Oh wait, hold on. I need to set paste. I mean, I don't know that I need to, but do it anyway. Never Alone. Dude, is it just me or does that look dreadful? Like this doesn't, that does not look like what it should look like. I'm pretty sure it should look something like that. Not like that. But again, we're using an interesting font here. I'm pretty sure this handwritten font here was not meant for beautiful ASCII art. So we've got the ASCII art in there. Control C, and we'll take this. No, never alone. Never alone. Well, no, hold on. Let's first things first. Paste that. Yeah, I don't know why it just doesn't like it so much, but I mean, it still looks good. It just could look better, but it's all right. Let's see. So, hold on, because I do have we do have new stuff written down. Okay. Never alone is a survival or experience. Is oh hold on. It's a open source survival horror game made using Godot and with high quality PBR assets. Um, in yeah, in as the main character, you have come to a remote mental institution. If I could write institution. To visit a friend with schizophrenia. Upon arriving, you quickly realize upon arriving, you quickly. Oh my God! I'm sorry. My dog is just like Move, buddy. Dude, like you have an entire bed to play with shit. Get up there. Jesus. Oh my god, now I'm throwing shit everywhere. Damn it. Hold on. Out of the way. Alright. Okay. Alright. Um, trying to. I didn't write the sum, like I didn't finish the summary very well here, so. Quickly RNA fight to survive until the tell the world about the ores. Sign institution. All right. Ooh, good morning. Good morning. Here it is 10 o'clock at night, and I'm trying to prepare and get ready for not using the internet for the next month, because this is going to be interesting. I mean, I know with LBO, like I can use Notion, like I've got the Notion app, so I can use that. That's no problem. Um, I'm going to need to find a tool for downloading, like pictures, like just for like pulling down and getting searching and getting pictures. YouTube DL can be fine for when I need to watch like a video or find a video that I'm definitely not going to be able to find on Odyssey or LBRY. So that's fine. It's just going to be a different way of interacting with the internet. Um, but it'll be worth it because I am tired of the internet and browsers and how bloated they are and awful, and it's just not fun to use one. Now, I will say the cool thing is what I think I'm gonna do is instead of going completely no browser, like no, like I can't use the internet like whatsoever, like a regular internet browser. I don't think I'm going to go that far, but I am going to just use terminal based. Like if I need to do something in a browser, it's going to have to be terminal based. So like links, um, like links will be fine. Because I'm sure I'm going to need like a browser to do something. Um, it might be to get pictures or whatever. Might be. I doubt it, but might be. But so far, I go ahead and escape here. And so I've saved that. So now if I, what's the key binding to refresh Is there even a key binding for that? Well, hold on. If I go forward and back, no. Let's see if I just go here again. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, I sort of have to like link from the index to this new Never Alone page. Well, actually, let me go back in here because I would like to add probably would be nice at the end if I could. Damn, buddy, you all right? Down here, and yes, I know I'm doing something a little weird. It's okay. Slash index.gmi home. I just want to see if that works. So vim into index.gmi and slash never alone never alone.gmi. Okay, good. So now I'll back over here, reload the website. Perfect. We have Never Alone. So when I click it, bada bing, bada boom, we're taken to Never Alone. Make it Never Alone. Never Alone is an open source survival game made using Godot with high quality PBR assets. As the main character, you come into a remote institution, blah, blah, blah. Then we got a nice quote here. And then we can just follow the main link back home. So I guess the one thing I do want to figure out is apparently there are like Gemini search engines, but I don't know about them. Is this a rerun of some show from 1994? Maybe. I'm not sure. Depends. I wasn't I mean, I wasn't even born from like in 1994, so if it is, this will be intriguing to say nonetheless. So, okay. I've got my Gemini sat all updated. But let's see about Gemini sir. Buddy, get up there. Buddy, get up there. He's so excited right now. I don't know why. Well, I mean, it's not a bad thing that he's excited. I prefer being excited than unhappy. Get up there. Come on. Play with it up there. This, like, there's all that room. All that room. Play over there. Just don't play underneath the tripod. It's really not that difficult. Gemini search. Oh, of course. And now he's going to go just put his head in the corner. Okay. Okay, so here we can just read about Gemini. Gemini is so new. It only started in 2019. Did not know that. That means it's literally a couple years old. Okay, so in early 2021, there were 200,000. No. Okay. So what about search engines? Because that's what I would be very interested to know. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh, a historic list of the first 50 Gemini servers. Approximately. Okay, wait, hold on. Control C, hop over here. Local Conman Laboratories Gemini server. The #1 Gemini server. That is the first one, not necessarily the best one. This is your host, Sean. All right, all right. Okay. See, okay, okay. I'm already enjoying this far beyond belief because I mean this is how the internet should be. This is just straight up discovery. Um, so I know there are, as far as I know. Well, hold on. I don't know. Let me put it that way. As far as I know, in Amphora, there is uh, there is tabs. Like I can open up multiple tabs in Amphora. Soldier Punk is a fun guy, creator of Gemini. Is my pen pal living in Germany right now, but Aussie by default. Hmm. Yeah, I think it's I screw the internet, man. This is way better. The only thing I want to know is uh, opening up tabs. Tabs. Oops. Yeah, I'll never be. Well, I won't say never, but most likely, I will not become an Emacs person. Too much in Vim. I like Vim too much. Okay. Amphora. Okay. Oh, question mark to bring up help. Um, Shift tab. Go to a specific tab. Wait, hold on. Enter tab. On a page, this will start link highlighting. Press tab and shift tab to pick different links. So Control T. Oh, okay. Okay. New tab. Okay. So escape out of here. All right, so we've got this one. So if I do Control T, yo, no. Okay, I think I'm gonna like this. So I'm gonna load up HexDSL's website. Oh well, if I could actually, you know what? Instead of that, let's open up Drew's, or excuse me, Drewberry Shortcakes. Gemini Capsule here. We'll load his up, and so what was it? It was Shift tab. No. Um, Shift tab and tab is to go through and select links. But so if we wanted to open up, let's say his tiny log in a new tab, if we have it highlighted and press Control T, it opens up in a new one. That is amazing. Okay. And so then how do we cycle through? Okay. Exclamation point to here. Okay, so shift and then 1 is to go to a specific tab. Epic. Okay, so shift 1 is going to take us here. Got you. And then we can go through, like, do regular links, using the regular ones, but shift goes through a tab. Yes. Okay, this makes. Whew, I'm loving this. I'm loving the key bindings and everything. Makes sense. Makes a ton of sense. Also, theming inside of the Amphora config file was super easy. Okay. So click 7. That should be Project Gemini. Oh my gosh. See, look at this. Look at this. Project Gemini, Gemini Cricket, Gemini. And then click 3 known Gemini servers. Here we go. We can go 1 and go to, this will probably have more hosts. But we have all of these, which is apparently, again, first 50 Gemini servers. And then we can go to Gemini hosts, known here. Okay, so to search query. So if we search recipe, okay, so if I go to 10, oh wait, hold up, B, Shift tab, go to 10 here. Ah, the server. Oh, they haven't kept their server updated. So let's see. We go here. Recipe card generator. That's not what I want. Again, I just want a recipe for something yummy. Let's find something. Oh, we got some stew here. Stew. Default stew. This recipe is under development. Oh, I like it. See? See, we got a nice good recipe here. Which actually I will definitely be making a recipe post. I have been making some steak fries for me and my family. That is insanely good. It's not okay how good it is. One nice thing about Gemini, since it's text only, you can write every website in the web browser. Exactly. Um, every website is readable and exactly how I want it to be readable. Like you might hate the font that I'm using, but I absolutely love it, and the fact that every website that I go to now is going to look like this and be very readable. Um, awesome. And really, it's just this. It seems to be. It's just going to be a different, getting used to a different method of using my computer or using like a web browser. So search again. Let's see. Sorry, I've got like a blister on the side of my lip. It's literally the worst thing ever. But let's see. If I search Steam, like let's see, like what do I get? Building Steam. Steam compatibility, like some PNGs. Interesting. Um, hold on. But then how are you going to share a naked photo of your girlfriend on Gemini if it doesn't support images? It does support images. It does support images. Like you can see right down here these images. I can just click on them, and if I click open, it's gonna open it up in my default system viewer, which for me, because I don't have anything else installed, is GIMP. Which I actually need to fix that. Let me hold on. Let me install sudo pacman-s feh. Yeah, right. Is FEH a good? Um, hold on. What it you guys here in the stream? What image viewer should I go with? I like minimal shit. So what should I go with? Should I go with something like FEH or should I go with something else? Are there better alternatives? What would you recommend? Because I need to use something other than GIMP, like to actually open up my photos. All the GFs and waifus, none of the bloat. That's what matters. FEH, alright. Oh, I guess that's what we're rocking. FEH. So now let's see if we open this up. Open. Yes, word. Alright, so it opens up in FEH. Cool. Yep. So I mean it does support uh, pictures. Also supports videos and stuff. So like if I wanted to, I could upload all of my videos to my Gemini website and host them all there for you guys, and you could just click a button and then have it play in whatever your default video player is. Yeah, FEH I guess works. I just didn't know if there was a better like alternative that I just hadn't thought of, because I've just used FEH for so long. This dog, I've got him like over here broken. I'm hitting that spot. Just breaks a dog. Open images in your actual image viewer conforms much better to a Unix philosophy, anyways. Yeah. Eh. I mean, I do most of the time when I'm opening up images, it is for the express purpose of editing them. I actually don't really open up that many images on my computer, but now that I'm using Gemini, anytime I want to open up an image, it's going to be there. It supports file transfer, but not images, video directly. Well, yes, like not. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you could make Gemini Tube, but you're not really going to be. People aren't going to be watching the video, you know, on Gemini. They're going to be watching it on their website. You can still serve them the video. I prefer SXIV because of the thumbnail mode. Plus, you can get it to open the entire directories at a time that you can scroll through. Yeah, I don't need that much. Because I mean, like, really, in all reality, if I want directory structure and stuff, I'm going to be inside of Ranger, and inside of Ranger, I already have um, like if we go over here, I already have like images set up, so they'll work. Um, oh wait, hold on, dead cells. Ooh, ooh, hold on. I like dead cells. Dead cells controller issues. Interesting. Okay. How I managed to resolve kinda my controller issues. Okay. Uh, see, like this is how the internet should be. Now the one problem that I already know that's going to be a problem is like this is like the internet from the 90s, where like I'm most likely not, like, it's going to take 2 to 3 hours to find the information that would take me 10 minutes to find now. But in that 2 to 3 hours, I'm going to learn shit that, I mean, some would say is a waste of time to learn, but then also at the same time, it's cool. It's neat. Yeah, you're right. I mean, see, like I don't have a problem with Gemini Tube. I really don't. That being said, I'm still just going to use the LBRY desktop app just because it makes a lot more sense. Um, Images are bloat. You should only serve ASCII art on your Gemini capsule. That's all that you're going to find, except for on Never Alone when it comes to screenshots. Like that sort of makes sense. Like it just makes sense to have like actual pictures of the game that is not ASCII art based. Um, it does make sense for that. Uh, I have an HTML page and it's still very readable and everything, including W3 and links. Yeah. Um, I mean, it's not like you can't have a very readable or like plain text oriented HTML or regular website. It's just now to make a website, like to host your own website, it's so much more difficult than it used to be. And like literally setting up and hosting my own Gemini capsule is super simple. Um, like even for somebody who is not that tech savvy, it's doable, um, which is amazing. And to me, I think Gemini is going to win out long term wise, just like I think Odyssey and LBRY are going to win out long term wise. Um, I think it's just because, like, I mean, if you think about it, the reason YouTube and um, Google and everything is where they are is because that's where people like to hang out and it was cool to hang out. Um, Gemini and Odyssey and LBRY and stuff are essentially like the YouTube and Google of way back in the day, where it was just cool and nifty and you know. Um, but I, to be honest, as long as I keep finding more and more websites like or not websites but like search engines, like for one thing I didn't even know that this was going to be a thing, like this Gemini search engine, Gemini space.info. But the fact that it is a thing is awesome. So like let's just say I want to search Steam Deck, find me articles about Steam Deck. Okay. um we've got decked here, deck update, sealed deck draft. I mean, also, if we're being completely honest, I am searching about something that's pretty new. So there might actually be nobody really talking about the Steam Deck on their Gemini capsule. Wait, hold on. Just to verify that, if somebody was going to be talking about the Steam Deck, it would be HexDSL. So if I go to hexdsl.co.uk, I mean, he would have posted something on his like microblog or something about it. Oh, yep, yep. Here we go. Here we go. I hope the Steam Deck results in more attention. Um, so if this crawler here was pulling relevant stuff, I feel like it would have that here. Hmm. Web server is usually pre-configured on most hosting, so it's literally just uploading an index. I mean, yes, but I mean that's the thing. Like that's the that's that's the whole problem with the internet is your web server shit has to be pre-set up because it's so fucking complex, and like Gemini isn't complex. You don't have to have things be pre-set up for it to be understandable by just about anybody. Gemini is just understandable, um, especially compared to other stuff. So if I just go in here, um, so Kism's Gemlog. Let's pop down to the index. Okay. Apparently this is the index one. Um, so now, zany.org. I love it. I love it. So I mean, to be honest, I think the rest of the stream is just going to be me exploring Gemini websites. So this is this on HexDSL's microblog, right? Or microlog. Like everyone calls their stuff like a different thing. Like Drewberry Shortcase got his as what is his? Tiny log. Hex's is microlog, and then I'm calling mine microblog um, because that's what it is. It's very short. It's a micro blog. All right. So I don't know. Let's keep going back. Let's keep going into the first um, 50 Gemini hosts typed hole. What's this? What? What is all this ASCII shit? A visitors counter. I didn't know you could do that. I don't even know how you do that. I haven't seen that on anybody else's. Um, yeah, I mean, I haven't seen that around the space before. Um, but if you want to point me to somewhere talking about it or show me about it, um, we'll get it. I have no idea what's going on here. Like, what is all this shit? And then flight journal, some software being developed around here. Play Underground Kingdom. Like, hold on. 3. Play Underground Kingdom. Choose your own adventure. Underground Kingdom. Warning: do not read this book straight through from the beginning to end. These pages contain many different adventures you can have as try to reach the Underground Kingdom. From time to time, you read along. You may be asked to make a choice. What? I'm so confused. Flight journal. Gonna get yours. One. There's a lot of awesome audio content on Gemini, and I realized I never wrote about what I do music-wise. Okay, cool. So this is like just a little music. Oh, listen to the unmixed and untitled song. Open. Okay. No, I don't think this is him. Yeah, no, this is one of the free songs I was playing. I have no idea where it went. This is just some free music that I've got from Stream Beats. I mean, it was super quiet. I didn't even notice that. But okay. Let's see. Tilde dot black. All right, that doesn't work. Tilde dot pink. A tilde server of a different shade. Tilde.pink is an open tilde server, providing shell, email, and Gopher/Gemini accounts. We are a free web tilde. We are a web-free tilde using Geomianda to serve Gopher and Molly Brown to serve Gemini. Tilde.pink runs on NetBSD. NetBSD is a Unix-like operating system. Okay. Okay, so essentially, like, this is like a hosting service for Gemini sites. Interesting. But if Gemini wins out, how will we all experience the bliss of when the MB worth of JavaScript and tractors finally load? Well, see, that's the thing. You can't do that in Gemini. Like, Gemini isn't just fundamentally built different than the web. So you're not going to have the shitloads of CSS and just JavaScript shit built in. You're just not going to have it. The thing about it winning out is like, I don't think, like, when I say it's going to win out, I don't mean Gemini is going to replace the web. I think the web will be a place where, like, the web will continue to exist the same way it does now, but the way in which we use it will be completely different. Like the web will no longer be used. Like, me and you will not interact over the web. We will interact over Gemini or Odyssey, like one of those two platforms, maybe IRC, like something like that. Like, people will interact on other places other than the web. The web will be where you interact with your coworkers and a corporation, like where you buy shit. Like, you will log into your bank through the internet. You will do the same stuff. Like, the way we use the internet will completely shift. I think for, like, getting information or talking with other people, Gemini is going to eventually win out. Like, going back to the days of where Wikipedia was literally what Wikipedia should have been. Um, like now it's just like it's like, I mean, you can't go in and have fun on Wikipedia anymore. Um, like the funny thing is, back when it was really easy to spread misinformation on Wikipedia, there was less of a problem with misinformation than there is now. It, it's just, yeah. I can see it developing where the web becomes a solely corporate and sterile, basically like now, but more extreme. Exactly. That that's what I'm saying. I think is going to happen. I'm pretty sure that's where we're headed. Uh, just a, an internet that no one really uses to communicate with each other. Let's see. I'm just I'm just gonna pick 80h.dev. See this. Okay, about. Um, all right. My dream is to one day to my dream is one day to get paid to write open source software. For now, I work at a warehouse, sometimes on the floor, and other times I get to play with with an interesting mainframe IBM named as /400. Um, if for some reason you feel compelled to support me, thank you. Let's see, 2 projects. The server hosting the site, GemServe, the program that made the projects, the glog about Gemini, Atom feed, 2 bug fixes. Wait, what? Gemini IoT. Okay. Wait, hold on. My wife's uncle died the other day, and now her cousin. Her uncle was in bad shape, so at least he's not suffering now. However, her cousin was healthy. Not sure what happened to him yet. Oh, dude, rough, rough, sad day. I just had to click on death. I just had to. I like web. There is no there's no Gymnabook, Gymnagram, Gymnast app, Gymmingle, uh, uh, Jing, Jihu, and other popular locations on the internet. I love it. I love the Gymnagram. That one was pretty good. Uh, okay, so for personal area, currently reading. Okay, nothing, nothing there. Um, hold on. Let me check out this dude's lever pay. Only because I want to see if people are supporting him. Oh, damn. Hold on. Oh, I've got my card right here, brother. Yeah. Just do a small donation. I don't have much money. I mean, I'm sure this card's got like a couple bucks on it. I'm sure. So we'll give him like $1 a month. I won't even notice it. At least throw him some support. Uh, pledge. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, automatic renewal. Oh, well, hold on. go over here and throw the main webcam up so I can log in. This is what like the internet is all about. Just okay, yeah, I'm gonna add my credit card. Oh. The web and its consequences have been a disaster for the human race. I wouldn't say that. Web's been pretty good to the human race. Now, has it been good for everybody? Not so much. Okay. Perfect. All right, so my payment instrument has been added. Perfect. Now my giving here, I have it set up so that I can, so that I will start supporting him. However, his account is not set up to start receiving, so I can't give him anything. So that's fun. I could email him. His email is right here. Hold on, give me 1 second. Pop into my Google here, and I'll shoot him a quick email. Compose. For me to start donating, you need to set up your receiving method. Hope you're having a great day. Like your Gemini capsule. Shoot him off that message. Perfect. All right. And then switch back over. All right. I mean, the support didn't necessarily fail. As long as he sets up his receiving account, it'll kick in. So hopefully he checks his email more frequently than I do, and he'll see it. Because I mean, that was a really like endearing Gemini page. He's just like, hey, you know, I work in a warehouse and I just want to make free software shit. Like, dude, I admire that. Wait, hold on. Kami, Kami space, Kami dot space. What? Yes. Two. I want to know who you are. Okay, I'm Lil. Hold on. What? I'm Lel. He, him, his. Um, so you're male. Got it. I live in upstate New York. I'm a Marxist. Bro, word up. Specifically, I'm into communization, a lot in notes. So I'm an ultra, but without the class reductionism and a few other not insignificant distinctions in a break with, well, at least what InNotes has written. I haven't seen them ever say anything about it. I'm also pro decall. Don't know what InNotes is. As far as tech goes, I'm running a Linux. I'm running Linux since 2011 or 2012. Um, my distro progression, hold your laughter, was Arch, Gentoo, Slackware, Debian. What? What? That's an insane distro progression. I mean, his Gmail. Mm-hmm. Um, uh, not Lil, but Eel. Leo. I have no idea what you're saying there. You lad. Yeah, yeah. I I don't know about this, dude. Uh, I definitely did not just toot uh on the live stream. Never. I would never do that. Never. I love it when people like degrade distros. Like, that's right. The only non-meme distro I've ever used is Debian. Like, every distro has a meme about it. Every distro, even Debian. Debian is just every distro has a meme. I mean, your progression of distributions is quite frankly insane, but that's neither here nor there. Wait, hold on. What? Hold on. What? Hold on. What? LMFAO, I have COVID and it gave me a fucking superpower. What? Let's read. I'm interested. What? Hey guys, by golly, it's been a while since I updated this place, huh? Well, I'm back. Just got back from school. I'm home for 9 more days because I have COVID. Just got the test back last night and had to drive home past 2 tests in the 4 days before that, so must have been lying dormant. Overnight, last night, I developed a new superpower, which is the inability to distinguish between a vodka water bottle and a water bottle, which I'm actually very happy about. My taste is so thoroughly wrecked, dude. Whoa, that the taste of vodka straight is almost that of water. This is a positive development. Might be updating this more now as a result. Why not? probably will as symptoms do or do not present themselves. Frankly, I am immune compromised. Um, I'll just come out and say it because whatever I have, what a GI doc is called a severe Crohn's disease. I know people who have Crohn's disease. It's pretty serious. And take Humira. It totally fixes my symptoms. Simple mesalamine didn't do it. Yeah, that doesn't work for a lot of people. Objectively funny that it cost $93,000 this year before insurance. Ooh. So we'll see. Maybe I'll get worse and just fully die here. In the meantime, my symptom is an ability to get drunk shockingly fast and literally whenever I want without any of the downsides or a need for a chaser because I literally can't smell or taste vodka. Dude, yeah, that's a superpower. And him likes to write in the Go, most capitalist programming language ever. Okay. So that was the 14th of January. And that was his last post. So hopefully he's not dead. But let's be real, there's no way to be positive. Um, okay. Wait, well, what? The full text of the announcement of this server. Open. It's saying that it opened in something, but it didn't. So let's download it. Okay, and so let's vim into downloads, announce.txt. Okay, so this is like essentially just big old email. Um, dude, this is so interesting. Like, again, this just takes me back to the old days of using the internet. Like, don't ask me what I'm doing right now. I have absolutely no idea. Um, is it relevant to anything? Probably not. Am I actually going to learn anything valuable? Probably not. But it's interesting. Um, okay, until now, last night after zooming with friends while blackout drunk. Wait, okay. For a second there, when he said zooming, like I was thinking like in a car, like he's out like driving with friends, blackout drunk. I was like, dude, like not cool, not okay. But then purchased domain name commie.space and also spun a Debian VPS. Um, okay, cool. I mean, I'm not going to read through the whole thing, but yeah, it's an announcement text. Oh, let's actually just go ahead and quickly just do something real quick. Let's just get rid of it. We're not gonna be animals and keep downloaded text files from random sites just on our computer around the place for no reason. Communist drinks vodka like water. Checks out. Yep. Yep. advantages. Your internet's not paid by the minute. True that. True that. Uh, yeah. Why the name? Why? Because I'm a commie. Awesome. Okay, but what does that mean? To this Gemini site, probably not a lot. I'd be surprised if I write anything extensive. What do you mean you're a commie? I think capitalism is bad. Okay, yeah, and communism's definitely never been responsible for oppression or anything too. But okay, what kind of commie are you? Like, here's the thing about like the political conversations that I always find really funny is like, guess what? It doesn't matter because tomorrow when you wake up, are you gonna do anything about it? No, you're gonna hop on your computer or you're gonna go to work and you're gonna go about your life. So here's the thing: it doesn't matter. It's just do you have the option to get out of whatever political system that you're in if you really don't like it? Because if you do it. Go to the other one. Because guess what? There's problems with all of them. Because they're all made up by people. And we all got problems. They all suck. Like, that's really what it comes down to. They're all like, every political system is made by broken people. So guess what? The system's going to be just as broken as the people who made it. Duh. Well, see, that's the same thing. Capitalism's great if you're the leader of the party or a leader in business, you know, whatever. Like they they both have downsides. Um, the real problem with is communism is like built for like essentially the society of like heaven, where like everybody can be treated equally and is completely fine with being treated equally. Like in a perfect communist system, humans still wouldn't like humans don't function in a communist system because we are not equal. Like fundamentally, we are not equal. Um, and the whole debate that we are equal is fucking retarded. We are not equal. Like like I do not require the same resources as someone who has no legs and has no arms. Like that person needs more help. Like you are a troglodyte if you think that person does not need more help. Even if they say they don't need help, like they still are going to require special things to like a person without legs to do as much as you do requires some extra tools which costs some extra money or whatever. Like it's people are not equal. The idea that people are equal is retarded. So yeah, communism can't work. But okay, so basically you're Marxist, but not a Leninist. Oh, this is like way more politically charged than I really care for. We don't need any more of that. Wait, hold on. Cybertronica. Yeah. Yeah. Cozy Labs. Okay, that didn't work. Cosmic.voyage. Yo, is this going to be a short story? I think this is a short story. Dog. Yes. Adventure time. Adventure time. Let's fucking go. Humanity has expanded to the stars. Earth is a distant memory. We journey to the darkness not in a great migration as many thought, but in a small community but in small communities, drifting far and traveling at relativistic speeds, dividing from each other by unfathomable distance and time. Our only connections are thin tethers of quantum entanglement communicator, QEC for short. These precarious devices bridge the vast distances with near instantaneous communication, but provide only enough bandwidth to the ancient relay hub for simple plain text messaging. There are uh, there are the annals of Relay Station 001 housed uh, at Earth Sun Lagrange point L4 in the SOL system. Found within are the records of transmissions from the oldest and farthest flung ships to have left Earth of old. These are pen pal letters, reports, updates, cries for help, and calls into the darkness. What is delivered to the system is unfiltered. Some of it is intelligible, for some common language has drifted too far for clear translation due to time debt of relevant. Dude, this is gonna be sick. I can already tell you this is a good find right here. This is a good find. Uh, the ultimate red pill set politics is just straight up cringe. It really is. It really is. Straight up truth. Straight facts. QEC is like space WhatsApp. Yep. Yep. But it only allows for like, dude, the idea that like we're this far in the future and like still the best system that we have is like quantum entangled text messaging. Like it's pretty dog shit. You're telling me like we're this far in the future where like we've explored like not just the solar system but like the galaxy, like not just our galaxy, but just we're exploring galaxies. And it's like, god damn. Did you get your text message? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. This is epic. This is the old days. Old days. Whoa, okay. Dude, like look at this. Most recent log entries, and we got like, I mean, we can do how to join ships, colonies, and outposts. So ODEV outpost. Does this work? Test. Okay. Dude, yo, this is sick. Okay, so we can get like people like this dude called out to the void. At least he got a response. Like, hop down to the bottom. Okay, so let's check out the most recent log entry. Okay, day 8 after launch. Um, Launching status protocol, waiting, error for foreign organism found, admin access granted for something, manual override canceled, error for foreign organism found, trying to abort, manual override abort canceled, complete a status protocol, accessing wake up schedule for cryo chamber, set wake up to T plus 302D, don't know what that is, NOP sleep. What is this? This is creepy, dude. So some foreign organism was found. It override it 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 overrid the manual overrides, um, and then it tried to wake something up. Wait, hold on, medbay. Day 6 after launch, two crew members with severe injuries, one stabbed, the other bludgeoned. That makes four now total, all being treated and will return to their posts within days. A personal note: with a crew size of holy shit, with a crew size of 7,424, all in preparation of being frozen in their cryotubes. A few accidents and conflicts are expected. Hell yeah, that's a lot of fucking people. Um, I just didn't expect like that. That's like more than a couple rural towns put into a ship. If this continues, the captain will have to look into it. Omitted to log. Uh, ooh, so we lost another person yesterday. Someone got kicked out of an airlock. Holy shit! It was an accident with mysterious circumstances. Okay, yeah. Someone gets kicked out of an airlock. Mysterious circumstances. Whatever. Okay. As a young ensign, wasn't trained for any engineering work on the outside. All help came too late when she burned to ashes in our starboard secondary thruster. Shit. Damn. Um, I know we're literally like 15 hours into the stream. We're actually not. It's clearly a time for 302 days. That's what I thought, but I mean, not gonna, not, can't be positive, man. You don't know for sure. It just indicates. Um, but to get it without a scroll bar, just vim dot config slash amphora config toml. So if we go down in here, there's something for the scroll bar that I chose. Scroll bar. Here we go. I set it to never because this is set to automatically. I set it to never because I don't want it. Screw the scroll bar. It literally just looks. It who needs a scroll bar? It just it serves no purpose. So wait, Star Bloom. Hold on, 17. How to join? Anyone who enjoys writing is welcome to join Cosmic Voyage. Oh, okay. This is essentially how to start writing for it. Okay. Cool. Oh, let's load it back up. No problem. No problem. You never. No one needs to live with scroll bars. So let's see. 7. Um, search engine. Wait, hold on. Gemini Space Aggregators, Capcom. Okay. I was just thinking like Capcom, like the games maker. It's like, yeah, yeah. Gemini hosts. Let's see. I wish we had some like categories that we could go by. Uh, like, hold on. Let's see if, because it does seem to be listed alphabetically. Let's see if we can find HexDSL in here, because his should be linked in here. HexDSL, yep, it's linked here. Good. Um, um, let's see. Hubs.de. Let's check that out. 484. 484. Welcome to my bilingual capsule in Gemini space. We want to go to the English language content. Um, okay. See, like, I mean, this is just so nifty. So nifty. Um, games to be played on the console. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Um, so much fun can be had with a scripting language and a terminal emulator. Um, some of these were meant as prototypes, other reports made for learning. All right, all right. Lost in the Jungle, um, Landlord, Hammurabi clone. Don't know what that is. State, Glittering Light. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. Articles. He does have a lot on here, but I think this is going to be about it for this stream. But essentially, this is about it for me and the internet. I've got about another 30 minutes until I have to remove the browser. So I'm going to be, um, yeah, just figuring out anything that I've got to do after that. Time to do something in the real world. Oh, yeah. Also, you're watching me first thing in the morning. Thanks, buddy. Thank you for being here. Hopefully, you're going to have a fantastic rest of the day. If this thing wants to work, might also be dead. I believe it is dead. How much you want to plug it in, and it's dead. Nope, it's actually not. I'm just wrong. You'll be back within 2 days max. Well, I mean, the thing is like I will still have a browser. Like I still will have one. I'll still be using links for some things. Like let me see if I even have it installed. Yeah, I don't have it installed. So instead of using that, I'll do sudo pacman links with a Y. And so links, just load up Google just cause. Oh my God, Gotta allow all the cookies from Google. So here we go. Oh shit. I am not used to doing this. Yes. Yeah. But I mean, I'll have a way to use the internet, but it's going to be like even using the regular internet is going to be a challenge um, that I'll have to get used to. It's like now I can start typing. Um, like if I needed an image, like let's see, transparent boulder. Google search. Okay. Images. Yeah, I have no idea. So yeah, again, using the regular internet is going to be a challenge. Um, so yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. And thank you guys for watching this live stream. It's been fun. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.